Alright, everything should be good to go. Maybe this is a bit too loud. There we go, that should be fine. And we should be ready to go for day 3 of the amazing Bronze to Master climb. I think we left off at Promos. We actually did. And I'm more than happy to hopefully get silver today, because that's the goal, to actually get silver, at least. We should be able to do that. I believe in myself. We should be able to get that insane silver ranking and hopefully get gold before the end of the season to get that insane Victoria skin, which is, I don't even know, which is going to be this time around. Still waiting for Victoria's Victor, but that's probably never going to happen, because that would be too easy. Right? Never does easy things, for whatever reason. Don't ask me why, I wouldn't know. Let's see. With 800 RP from that very sweet guy, I would still like to spend on some jumps, but preferably on something that's wait, I need to go here. There we go. On something that's actually on sale, because that make never mind. Because that make more sense, but I didn't check the sales. So wait, let me just quickly go to Surrender 20. I wish Jace was on sale. I'd probably instantly buy Jace. Let's see. Rotations. Gangplank, Echo, Ezreal, Pantheon, Always Vega, and Tam Kench. So no one cares. I guess Gangplank is like consideration, but I prefer to not play Gangplank, because he's not exactly a champion that you should normally climb with. You have to invest into Gangplank. That's pretty much what I want to say. I really want to get a Rengar game in today though. I haven't played Rengar in a while, and I really want to do that. And look at some gems. Probably gonna try getting in a Pantheon game, maybe a Shen game. Gonna try the Shen game. So Shen, Pantheon, Rengar, these 3 for today, I assume, is the plan, unless something else comes up. And if we get mid, still any. That is the plan for today. Looks like we're not getting Rengar this game though. What an unfortunate situation. But we already won this game, because we have Death1996 who already stated, don't ban Yasuo guys, because he's probably an insane Yasuo one trick. That's the plan for this game, giving him Yasuo. I don't even know if I want to ban Camille or Katarina. I guess I'll bet Cat, because she face rolls easier than Camille does, but Camille is just as bad. Well, Camille is worse if you can play her. This fucking hairline is fucking AIDS. Need to go to the barbershop sometime. Kill me. Okay. Cass. So right now this team looks like very aggressive. We might see. Normally this is a team where I'd already like recommend Maokai or something, because you have a very aggressive team with the hyper carries, and having a tanky is really good. You could also go Shen, but you obviously don't have like a knock-up that you have on Maokai for Yasuo, and Shen isn't exactly great against Fiora. I honestly don't know who does better against Fiora. Probably Maokai, because Shen never really has proper kill pressure. So I think we're gonna play a Pantheon game here. Shen is also pretty bad against Cassio, because you can never really reach her. We have a tank on Nautilus, so that's nice. We might not need one, but we also don't have any AP, so maybe I could go Rumble. Or maybe I do go Maokai again. Not sure. Yeah, I think I'll go Maokai again. Because the other game was a bit boring as well. Everybody won. So let's try this. This time though I'll play properly. And actually pressure the Fiora when I can. But I'll try to explain the situations when I can pressure and why I can pressure. Not just gonna fucking murder them. Because that's not what Maokai does anyway. But you should know that by now. Please take me as Duke, your partner. I would if I wouldn't make the series. Because otherwise I wouldn't really care. But like this, I'm not gonna do it with anyone until Master. Because that's a bit AIDS. No Colossus. No, you don't go Colossus anymore. Colossus on most champions that are top lane just isn't worth it compared to Grasp, because it got nerfed so hard that it's just... Unless you're playing in a team environment where you don't need the lane pressure, and unless you're playing... you're not playing bot lane, where I think you can still take it, I'm not sure though. You don't take Colossus anymore, I think, because the nerf was so big. And especially in lanes where you can trade, in like this Fiora lane, you can definitely take Grasp. Oh, this guy's a Fiora one-trick, dude. A gold 5 Fiora one-trick. This might actually be a bit harder than the normal games. So, gotta pay some more attention. Click rundown on the Masteries Keystones again. Again, Caitlyn is further bad, should be Warlords. Nautilus is Thunderlords. I mean, that should 100% be Courage because it's a support Nautilus. And it should be Exhaust because they have Fiora, Warwick, Lucian. Like, they have so many champions you can exhaust because they're not high ranged. And you're Nautilus anyway, so that Ignite is really bad. Yasuo should probably have exhaust as well against Cassio, but I'm not too sure about the matchup. Warwick is fine. That should probably be Storm Raiders or Deathfire. Pretty sure you don't take Thunderlords and Cassio, simply because you don't need that burst damage. Lucian, that should be further, because Lucian can actually proc their spells. I like the auto attacks to get the stacks up. The Warlords is fine, but further is better. Grasp is fine. And that's also okay. So again, before you even start the game, check with some websites like Pro Builds, Korean Builds, fucking op.gg, who cares what the best build is for a champion. That's already the first step to actually climbing. That's really important. Okay, we're just gonna stand here again to make sure that no one comes through the river to invade, and if someone comes from here, we should see that in time and be able to walk away. But Xin Zhao doesn't feel like playing the game anyway, so... what do you think about stopping triple health region ring on Shen Darius? I don't see the point on Darius, because Darius is an aggressive laner that doesn't need the regen. You should just go... If you need some regen, you should go Doran's Shield against Pantheon or something maybe, I don't know. But otherwise, you would probably go Doran's Blade or Longsword 3 pots. On Shen, you can do it. Especially good against Rumble, because all you really want to do is survive the early lane phase until you have a Spectre's Cowl, and then he can't really kill you anymore. So all you do is just sustain back up and get as much farm as I can and don't trade. I'm not sure how it is against other lanes. I guess you can use it against other poke heavy lanes like Pantheon or something. But if you're against something that you can actually fight, like Maokai, I'll probably go armor instead, or like I don't know, attack speed, depending on what you would go in that slot. I'm pretty sure you'd go like an attack speed Quint and 2 armor or something. It's not good. I mean, actually, I don't even need to hide because they already know that they're bot side, so... Nice, interrupted at Q. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I actually thought I had enough AP for that. Well, I guess I don't have any AP, so... Just like when you blasted with Maokai by using Q, try to position so you can hit your Q on the enemy while also hitting the minion, if possible. If you can't, it's obviously not worth getting into a position where it's not worth. But if it's possible, always try to maximize your output in any way. Yeah, that's a good 8s. Jesus Christ. Okay. Then out the way for a bit. You're awarded, I guess. So we can ping that. I assume that's warded. Oh god. It's the first game of the day, guys. Please don't blame me. I'm playing super bad right now. But, yeah. Again, early on you don't want to trade as much because Shira wins that. That okay. I did not expect that to take this long, but I'll accept that. Jesus Christ. She still doesn't have parry up, I think. It's like really long cooldown early on. So if I get level up here after... Okay, I'm not gonna get it in time. Again, as long as you don't die in this matchup, it's fine. Early on. So I'm just gonna push this in. Make the wave. You can't really fight me now because I have a bigger wave than her. Unless Warwick comes, which is why I'm gonna ward now. Okay, there he is. It's good. She tanks a lot of minion damage for some reason there. I guess she was expecting, or like trying to follow up Warwick, but that's not worth it because she's like, she lost so much lane pressure now. She doesn't have a pot, she has fucking no HP, so I should just try to kill her if possible. I'm just gonna wait a little bit and see what she does, because if Warwick is still around I can't overextend since he was top lane. And I'll just try to get a Q on her whenever possible. That was bad, I should have taken that damage. But I don't think we can. Maybe we can. I'm gonna put that in the way so it doesn't go that way. Nice, good. Kinda want to dive her, but yeah, that's the problem. I don't know why he went in. If anything, I should have went in because I'm the tank and I can flash out. So I don't know, she's gonna chase me. I don't have mana. Okay. And he was level 3, so that was really bad because now she has double buffs. I don't know why he even tried that. But I also should have pinged that back, so I can also put that on my shoulders. That was a bit sloppy by me. I think I'll go AP. I need to TP back to lane because she's pushing with double buffs. It's a bit 8s now because she has lane pressure with that, with red buff and stuff. I'll try to get the wave so it freezes in front of my tower. So if I just walk in and out of the bush, can't really stop her because if I walk up I can't fight her. So now she pretty much has to TP as well. So at least I get the TP trade or she loses out on XP. And that's fine if she doesn't use TP, but she should be using it. Because all she really wants to, she doesn't want to, Fiora isn't a champion that you want to make TP plays with early on. You just want to farm and win lane. Or like farm up pretty much so you can win later on. But yeah. I'm at least a little bit ahead now. But since she got a kill and I only got an assist. I don't even think she flashed either. But I do have some damage, so I don't want to go for extended trades since that doesn't... What? That hit me. Since I don't have any armor, but I do want to try to go for poke because I have my 2 AP items. I don't want to really... Okay, her double bosses are gone, so... This is actually really fucking 8s now. What did she get? Okay. Oh god, she had a TM and a long sword. Not gonna get that though. We need to let this push in. I can't contest this right now. Okay. This could have been a hit if I walked up a bit. Okay, that's nice. We need to keep doing that. Need to try to shove out the wave. The damage she deals is fucking disgusting. See, that's the problem with not having any armor in runes. Normally I'd have plus 12 armor. And this way I only have AD. So now she can actually fucking pressure me super fucking hard with that kill. So maybe I should have gone Tabi instead. I'm used to the other setup. Yeah. You just need to sit back. Before he comes, they can dive me sadly, so. Okay, he's mid. Okay. We're ahead in CS at least, so. The vital spawns are so fucking unlucky as well, so at the moment. There's so many vitals that just spawn in front of me instead of like on the side. Okay. Oh, that was my mum. Okay, the vitals on. Never mind, it just despawned. Fuck me. And it's on the front again. Yahoo! I know it's semi-random, but this is really irritating. She's doing a fine job though. Once you have a little bit of armor, I'm pretty sure we can fight her again. Right now, I just really want to sustain, sit back, and farm. Okay, that's a nice little hit. If she was... Oh, no, I wanted to say if she was smart, she could have just freezed the wave. But she has Tiamat, so she can't do that. How much is Ninja Tabi again? 800. We can back in TP back to lane. Pretty sure. So we get a Chain Vest and Ninja Tabi. Start the channel. There we go. Okay, now we get an item advantage. So since she didn't back yet, that was a fucking terrible Q. Never do that. Okay, now we should just be able to fight her. Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate that Warwick is here right now. Okay, that probably wasn't worth it. Fuck. Okay, I thought the damage wasn't as hard hitting from Warwick, because normally Warwick doesn't really deal that much damage, but since it's magic damage, I forgot that he can still do that. But it's not optimal, but she probably has to TP, because the wave should be pushing, yeah, it's pushing towards me still. So either she has to blow TP to even out the wave. Actually, maybe since it died to the tower. Okay. Maybe it's pushing now. That's bad. I thought it would stop before the tower, so the wave could actually like stay around here. Okay, she TP'd anyway. That's fine though. Because now she probably can't push it out in time for me to lose that much. Are you German? I am, yes. When do you think someone should start playing ranked? Whenever you feel comfortable. It really doesn't matter when you start playing ranked. I pretty much just started at the end of one season to just get my placements done, and then afterwards I didn't really care. And then I just started playing ranked properly the season after. Don't chase her. And you should just start playing when you feel comfortable about it. We cleared some vision here. Fiora's playing alright because she's not really fighting too much, but her parries are still off, so... We should be able to fight if she can't proc that vital. Maybe we aren't able to. Here we are. There we go. That's pretty much just what you need to do. Like, around this level you can fight Fiora if she doesn't get a vital. So, you just want to abuse that as much as possible. I don't know where Warwick is right now, and the dragon isn't up either, so I don't want to risk staying. I'll just push in the wave and then backed, so I can get back to lane faster, and it should be pushing back to me now, because it completely reset. Both of us will lose XP obviously, but in the end my lane control is in a better position than hers. And she also doesn't have TP, so she can't get there faster. No during string start? No, you don't do that on Maokai anymore. Unless you're like against a lane where you literally just spam spells to do anything, maybe you can do it, but otherwise it's not worth it. Are you coach? Because my dream for the season is gold. Would be nice. I do coach a little bit, yes, but right now I'm kind of focusing on the stream and stuff, and I also have a tournament coming up which I want to play in, and I kind of want to go back to playing ranked on my main as well, because I decayed, I think. So probably not right now, but I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'm 2 levels up on her now, so if we get some poke on her, we can still easily fight her. We just need to make sure that she doesn't proc the vital. Okay, I mean she does, but Jesus Christ, I'm not hitting any Qs today. Okay, we just push the wave then. Warwick spot, so we don't need to ward right now. Nice, that's a good trade. That's what you also what you can also do. If she uses her parry preemptively, you can then W onto her and force her to... That's really bad by her. Force her to back the fuck off, bitch. She does have a Vamp Scepter now, which is pretty bad for us. We might not be able to fight her anymore until I have Sunfire. Unless I keep poking, but... realistically, I just want to push this in. Okay. I think I'll just go back for Sunfire. Lane tower is low, bot lane tower is... I don't know what's happening there. I want to get a new pink as well. I'm not in range. Hello? Jesus. There we go. That was effort. Drake is spawning as well. Xin Zhao shouldn't be back in. Xin Zhao shouldn't be back in. Xin Zhao should not be back in there. But, oh well. I should be able to fight her now. I'm gonna stay back a bit and make sure that they don't get collapsed on here. And in case they do, that I can TP, but they don't seem to be. Not sure what Warwick is. Okay, he's mid. So that means I can fight her. I have my item advantage still as well, so... yeah, this should be lots of damage, if a kill even maybe. Probably not a kill. Yeah. Is that gonna hit? Yeah. Okay, nice. Interrupting a back of that is really what you want to do, Maokai saplings, because that just gives you more time to pressure something, and it makes her lose the wave completely. Because if she was back by now, she could already TP. But since she isn't, I almost got it again. Since she isn't back in time, she lost the entire wave pretty much, and that sets her behind further. And that's just what you want to do. You want to make sure that's also really bad late TP. I think I can walk down here and help my team. Because in case something happens top, I can still TP back top. So I'll just try to flank them. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good. Don't overextend, don't overextend. Nice, okay, good. That's good. Got some kills here. Sadly, I don't think we can siege because we're a bit too low. But that was a good roam and good reaction by Yasuo and everyone else. I'll go double armor here. I'll go Frozen Heart next. Because Cassio doesn't deal all that much damage yet. And I really want to have Frozen Heart for Warwick and Lucian. I could also go Iceborne Gauntlet for a little bit more offensive place, but I think I need it. Okay, we should be able to just fight her now. Oh, okay, that was good by her. That's bad. She procs that. Okay, okay, she fucked it up. There we go. She fucked up the last vital really badly. I probably wouldn't have died because I could have just walked away. But if she procced that vital, she would have won the exchange at least. But in case she pretty much fucked up the yacht attack and then pussied out. And that gave me the opportunity to go back in and end off the kill pretty much. There's just a few timings that you like a really important thing for like top lane trading. I don't want to fight her. Is item spikes. Wait, okay, she's not chasing. Because you really need to make sure that there's certain points where your champion and the enemy champion is excelling at what they're doing. Right now, Maokai can still deal with Fiora because Fiora isn't at the 2 item spike yet, and she doesn't have any armor shred to deal with me. But once she does have a little bit of that, I'm gonna sell my Dawn's Ring here for what's it called? Spectral Skull, in case Cassio comes again. But once she does have those 2 items, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm super far ahead, I can't fight her anymore because of the true damage and armor shred, which just gives her too much sustained for me to deal with because I don't have that much sustained damage. So what you want to do early on Maokai against Fiora is just the first few levels, pretty much ignore her and just try to poke with Q and farm. After you have like a few items and ninja tabi and stuff, you can fight her, but make sure that you don't give her the full ultimate proc. And later on you should just try to make plays with your team and just wave clear against her because you can't 1v1 her anymore. I did not get that. It's Batman. And then, when does Yasuo item spike? Literally always. I want to push this in now because the tower is really low. I really just want to get that down. 3 levels ahead of her. Okay, trying to hold stop. They might actually be able to fight me. But yeah, okay, I think I should be fine here. Should be able to just walk away. Yeah, I'm fine. Hopefully. Yes, there we go. That was... I did not expect them to be that tanky. But it turned out in well. Turned out in the end. Wow, dude, what an outplay. I press buttons on Maokai. That's insane. I don't think I can fight him really. Although he does have low mana, so... Okay, nice. Ult was reacted. Should have probably pinged there as well, because that was a bit random. That's a problem I have. Many times I just fucking pull the trigger without saying anything. I should have pinged there. But again, like Warwick was like 2 levels behind, so I can actually engage on him. Levels are really important as well. That's why I'm always saying it's important to lose CS as long as you stay in XP range, because XP is really, really the biggest factor in these kind of trades. Oh, Yasuo's popping off. Wow, what a player. What a video game player. Fiora's top, Cassio bot, Warwick should be up now, but I should be pushing mid here. Because no one is here to defend it yet. Okay, Warwick's now. but should be maybe able to just kill him because he's so far behind. Make sure the corrupting pot. Jesus. Okay, nice. We lose the top tower now, but that's fine because we get a inner mid lane. Yeah, I spooked him there. Get spooked, kid. Don't want to mess with the tree. Oh shit. I can keep the sapling in range. Good ulted now, so I'm just gonna walk out. Yasuo's doing good by going top now, because that's just what he needs to defend. We could keep pushing here if Xin Zhao comes, but I guess we could just dragon as well. It's not good if he dies though. I don't want to waste my TP for this. Okay, he didn't die. Shouldn't he have been running out of Fiora''s passive range to get a better vital if there's no minion close to dying? Wait, I don't quite get that. What does that mean? Running out of Fiora''s passive range to get a better vital. Oh, that's what you mean. So resetting the vital pretty much. Yes, you can do that, but if the minions are dying at the same time, it's probably not worth it, because getting a better or like a worse vital for Fiora is only really worth it if you can fight her or like engage a fight in a way that she can't proc her first vital. And realistically, that doesn't really matter too much because I'll have to jump onto her anyway, so she will probably be able to get behind me regardless. And it's not worth if I lose any CS for that. The blue buff is up, we should probably get that. Should just get other objectives now, because Dragon is dead. Or we could try to catch someone around there, topside jungle, which is, I guess, what we're gonna do now. Yep, I got one. Got the Warwick, guys. Caitlyn should probably not. Okay, that's Xin Zhao is farming for the wolves. Not the wolves, the race. There we go. My boy's in. Okay. I need to bail out. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, Caitlyn really walked badly there. That was questionable. We should have won that fight because we got a pick onto someone and then Caitlyn just decided to walk into them. She should be like staying around here, and Xin Zhao should also stop doing raptors, but I don't think I can expect that much. That's just really important to have map awareness, because the plan here should be to get picks and then siege towers, because we have a really good siege comp with Nautilus, Caitlyn and Maokai. But we're not losing too much. We lose a tower, maybe 2 because of the minions, but we just need to try to accelerate the game in a way that Fiora doesn't get the ability to actually carry. Okay. Yasuo is doing Yasuo things, which I don't really like, considering that Yasuo things are just walking in alone and die. Like this, for example, why yes, it's sad that it was only... Oh, no, found a troll. Okay. Whatever. LTP. Okay, nice. Caitlyn needs to be careful because of Fiora, but okay. Nice. Okay. We should push this wave now. Caitlyn's like really bad pathing, really bad pathing, really bad pathing. It literally doesn't get worth it in this. There's no reason for her to be there. Never do this. Literally never do this. You just saw Cassio, which is strong, walking this way. Now we should get her with Xin Zhao. Nice, good, that's good. Should be good anyway. Okay. Can still get this guy because I'm tanky as fuck. He doesn't have flash now, so this guy as well. Should focus on Fiora here, but if we already get her, I might as well. I'm just gonna tank this for the time being. Caitlyn should be able to take this down in time. See, like, Caitlyn's pathing there was really terrible because you can't walk into Cassio like this as an AD carry. You will just die. You will just drop dead if Cassio is anywhere around there. And you also saw them just warding. So going this way is like pretty much asking to die. There's no reason for you to be there. There's nothing you should be getting. The only way you should be going there is like to bait something, but no one was in position to do that either, so it's really just pretty much, I don't know, a bad decision. I should probably be topside, but I don't know if I can. Okay, no, that can't. Okay, I can't really go there anymore. I don't have TP. That fight is lost. I'll just salvage it by getting the tower here if possible. Oh, close. I'll tank the minions so our minions don't get it focused. So the tower doesn't has more stuff to shoot at. And I don't take damage from them anyway, so... Okay, we got 2 open inhibs and 1 dead inhib, so... That should be... The plan should literally just to take the inhibs now, because there shouldn't be a way they should be able to contest this. So we take the dragon and then we take the inhibs. And I'll also go GA now, because I'm so far ahead that if I die, I want to be able to do stuff again. I also buy pot now, because the next thing is really important. That's something I can throw in right now. Buying pots is okay. If you plan on doing like a fight, or if you plan on pushing something real soon. If you know that there's gonna be an engagement with the enemy, like now around dragon or pushing the inhib, buying a pot is better than not buying a pot if you can't really buy an item. In my case, I would have had to sell my Dark Seal for, like, I don't know, Giant Spell or something, but that's not really worth it because I can't really buy a full item and it's fully stacked. So instead I just buy a pot and make sure that I can do something else with it. I'm gonna get a warded Baron real quick, because I don't want them to sneak it. Okay, then there shouldn't be on that, but I just want to make sure. Should also be set in top wave to push. Yeah, they get caught for no reason there. Because I told them what I was going to do, also pinged the wave, I also pinged my TP. So if they just wait a little bit, because there's no pressure on us right now, then they don't die. And I really just want to set the wave pushing with us, so if we go bot, we can actually do something. I'll TP here now. I need to get Cass first, because Lucian doesn't deal any damage to me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Top wave is pushing now as well, so, but I think we should be able to just end. Because normally the plan would have been for me to push our top real quick and then join back with bot wave. Or like join back with the team, so we have both waves crashing in here and here. But sadly Nautilus got a little bit trigger happy, but it's fine. We are so far ahead that it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Okay, I should be able to just fucking whack the Nexus. Maybe I'm not, actually. Okay, you missed this ult point blank. I guess I'm not able to end because the fucking people are just annoying me. Yeah, but now we can end it. Now Nautilus is doing the same thing by staying top for whatever reason, instead of now we can literally just walk in and end. But don't go on Lucian. Cassio is more important. There we go. I literally don't take any damage. So, fucking whacking at him. Boom. Doesn't even have an animation. They literally can't touch me. It's pretty funny. If you get this far ahead, they literally can't touch you. And then an old solution is like a shit champion right now, so I'm not going to bother with any of those guys. I'm just going to end the game. Ah. There we go. That wasn't too bad. We even got an S+. Hooray! Report Fiora. She didn't do anything wrong, like... Let's see, queue up. I played Trundle Jungle today. Good. That's good. Glad you catch it at the start of the stream. Glad to have you here. Grass is the better keystone now for Maokai. I mean, for pretty much any tank that is Nautilus, I'd say. Should I be practicing assassins like Maokai in ranked, or should I play them in normals first? Dude, like, Maokai is the biggest assassin and the easiest assassin. Just, if you want an assassin, play Maokai. Just doesn't matter if you want to play in rank first, or normals, or just go straight into rank, just fucking play Maokai. Just fucking... Okay. Yeah, Duffman is joking. That was a pretty clean Yasuo with Rengar yet. Bronze won, but they were all like silver, and that Yasuo was... Even if the Yasuo mechanics are clean sometimes, the decision making is what makes the difference, so... Yeah, the rank is right now, is in the title right now. It's 100 LP. How is your Master to Bronze stream going? Is the role playing of characters giving you the advantage you need in this Elo? Dude, this is the... It's giving me the edge. Whenever I play fucking Maokai and I role play being a tree, I feel like I'm in my nature. I really just want to... I want to go outside and just stand around doing fucking nothing and just absorb the nature around me and be an assassin. That's pretty... It helps. It really does. How do you determine that cast and Lucian are more important to focus in a team fight? Generally, the higher DPS close range target is more important for you, because it's hard to get onto the rest, and Lucian isn't really exactly a good champ, and at the same time I had more armor items than I had MR items, so if I get Lucian down first, if I get Cassio down first, Lucian can't scratch me anyway, but Cassio can. So in the meantime, I'm just, and if I go Lucian, Cassio can whittle me down, probably, and actually maybe kill me, because her DPS is really high, while Lucian really can't really do that. So instead I focus my resources on Cassio, just getting her first, while Lucian tries to deal damage, but she really doesn't. So that's pretty much the important thing. If that Fiora were any decent, you wouldn't have gotten so far ahead. You can still do that. I get ahead on Maokai lanes if I play against Master Fiora players. It's possible. You can definitely do that. It's just a matter of item spikes and stuff. Obviously, a good Fiora would proc the Vital that's closest to the wall first and then run you down. But that's also you playing properly and making sure that doesn't happen. So, how far along in promos are you? I'm 1-0 in promos now. Is it a problem that I lose more of my top games when I'm playing carry champions and I win more playing tanks? That just means that you have a problem using the lead properly that you get on carry champions, because they play completely differently in a top lane. It's not a problem really. It's just that it just means that you're more comfortable on playing tanks, which is fine. But like the difference between top lane carries and top lane tanks is that on tanks or utility, if you like Rumble or something, you want to make TP plays, while other champions most of the time will just want to win the lane and will roam around the map and use the TP aggressively to keep focus and stuff like that. So it's not bad, don't worry about that. Just if you have the time, try playing some easy carry champions and then try to use the lead in the way you want to be using it. But if you climb with tanks and just playing tanks, that's fine. Just play tanks then. It's no big deal. Okay, so we're first picking now, and I want to play Pantheon or Shen. Or Rengar. Rengar's open. What do you guys say? It's probably not going to be in time, but I kind of want to try a Rengar game. I think I'll go Rengar. Shen is a bit... with... Yeah, I'll go Rengar. I'm feeling the Rengar. At least one game. I want to play Rengar. I'm a hype dude. In the promos, I really want to play this champion. I'm not sure if Bruiser even still works. It probably should. I'll try it. But I'll go Thunderlords. Maybe I'm not gonna go Bruiser. We'll see. But on Rengar top, you can either go Fervor, Thunderlords, or Storm Raiders. It's pretty much preference. If you go Assassin, you always go Thunderlords though, I think. Although Storm Raiders is worth, but you just want the Precision Mastery. Since Precision is so strong right now, maybe Fervor isn't worth it. I used to do that before Lethality got changed. So I guess Storm Raiders or Thunderlords are the best, and I'll just go with Thunderlords. And then if you go, you can go 12 in Frosty or 12 in Resolve, because the heal is nice. But I kind of want to go aggressively. Actually, I'll see what the matchup is. If the matchup is something where I can just constantly go aggressively, where I don't need to sustain, I'll go 12 in Ferocity, otherwise I'll go 12 in Resolve. Depending on how many games we play, I might play Pantheon and Shen. I'll try to get both games in. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Fuck me, dude. This is actually really fucking annoying. I really need to go to the barbershop. It's pissing me off. I'm sorry for the inconvenience with that. That might be Nautilus top lane or support, since they don't have either pick yet. But we'll see that. So can adjust to that. If it's Nautilus top, I don't think I need to sustain that badly. Also, my throat is dying still. Okay, that's support. That's Echo top lane. Yeah, I don't think we need to sustain against Echo. What's the point of 1-4 in the Vampire's natural talent? It's pretty much just because the 1% or like the 0.4% you get in this gives you a little bit of sustain. And it's not a lot, but it's noticeable if you pay attention to it. It's better to have 0.5% lifesteal than having no lifesteal, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not big, but it's something, and the little bit of AD that you lose here isn't really that big of a deal. It's like, was it a quarter of an AD or something? And 1 AP? Not even, half an AP. That's not really all that big for a little bit of sustain. That's the thought process behind that. The only time I have a drinking problem is when I roleplay Gragas. Love myself a good drink, even though that actually doesn't taste all that good, but... Oh, whoops. I think that swapped back. That should be fine. Let's see. Quick mastery check again. Warlord's nice. Courage should probably be Grasp, because Tarek is just someone that wants to deal damage. Thunderlord's fine. Thunderlords is fine. I don't think you play Grasp on Echo anymore. Maybe there's a new build. I'm not gonna throw that out the window at all here, but I think you don't go Grasp on Echo whatsoever anymore. I'm pretty sure you never do that. I mean, you don't do that when you go AP. I'm not sure about the rest, but I'm pretty sure you don't. Then we have Thunderlord's fine, Fervor's fine, Deathfire's fine, and then Courage. I'm not sure if you shouldn't go Thunderlords instead on Blitzcrank, but since it's bot lane, I guess it's fine, but I'm not entirely sure. Since this is a little bit more of an aggressive lane, I'll start a longsword and 3 pots for the sustain. If I was against a tank, I could go Doran's Blade instead and get a little bit of lifesteal. But I just want to trade early and outdamage him, because I can definitely outdamage him early on. Rengar's level 1 is one of the strongest in the game if you get to your 4 stacks. You can even, if you stand still and have a full-on 1v1 just auto-attack and use spells fight against Darius, I'm pretty sure Rengar actually wins. But, unless you obviously like dodges your Q. But, that's what I mean. Like just standing still. I'll just stand in the river here. I'm considering to get a ward into the blue buff to see if they start there. What's the jungler? Lee. He's probably gonna start bot side. So I'll just walk in here and see someone. I'm just gonna stay here and see. Because GE just generally wants to start red buff, I'm pretty sure. So they blue buff, so they don't know anyway. Okay, so they're starting red buff. Gonna go the long way so he doesn't know, just to make sure. Ah, he wants to do this push-in thing. That's actually pretty bad that he got into lane first then. Yeah, this is okay. If I keep the casters in between here, I keep my passive up and the wave doesn't push in fast enough, so now I can fucking go all in this fucking motherfucker. There we go. As I just said, Rengar's level 1 is one of the strongest in the game. You really don't want to fight him. You just want to stay away from him. And the wave should still be pushing towards me, so I don't need to touch anything. Echo flashed. And Blitzcrank's back, so what? So we don't get a remake. Fuck. Can't. Yeah, I can't kill him. Maybe I should have used Frosty Q there. Maybe snaring him wasn't the best idea, but... Okay. It's hard for him to get back into lane, because I deal so much damage and I have lane control. Need to make sure that I don't get ganked here though. Ah. Okay, Lee's mid. Oh, we just push it in. I'm pretty sure he used all pots as well. Okay, no, he backed again, so he's probably... Yeah, he didn't TP last time, so... That's okay by him. I'll go Cleaver first item regardless. I want the CDR on Rengar. Maybe I will not go Boots. I'll go Refillable and a Ward instead. Pretty sure Echo pushes too fast for me to get into lane quickly enough. Fuck, that was a bad one. So I need to TP. I'll just let him push in a little bit. Get a Ward here, and then I'll try to freeze it around here. So I have the entire lane to chase him down. Yeah, this is really good. Unless I fuck this up, but I should be able to thin out the wave enough so the wave doesn't push as hard. Like this, and then if he oversteps, and okay, maybe not. Maybe he can Maybe I can just tank the wave though, with my Frosty W as well. Negating some of the damage. I think that might have been too much. Killing the casters isn't what I intended to do. Yeah, I think this is gonna... Okay, that was an interesting aggro swap. I'm not gonna question that. It's fine. I forced him out of the lane. Just gonna get the ward. Yeah, he's backing in there, but that's fine. No, I'm not gonna chase him down. I just want the CS. Push this in. Maybe I can roam mid here. I might be able to just roam down mid here. There we go. Do I need anything specific here? Probably gonna go Talbis this game. So I'll just go Boots to get into lane. Longsword and Ruby. So I'm so far ahead of him, it's just XP wise because he didn't TP the first time around and now I forced him out of lane again. I don't need to kill him to snowball. I just need to make sure that he's super far behind, and he already is. I'm like a level and a half ahead of him, and I also get this entire wave now. Like, I don't lose a single creep. This is like, this already, that you need to, people always think you need to kill someone to win the lane, but you don't. You just need to have better wave control. That was okay. Not the greatest. We'll just not force this in now, because I don't know if he backed or not. If he did, I should have forced it in, but since I don't have any information, I'll just slow push it. And make sure that if he comes back to lane, I pressure again. Yeah, I'm level 7, he's still level 5. He can't fight me. Even though I took two tower shots, I still kind of won that. Oh god. Okay. I might die here. Ah, okay. Yeah, I could have played that better. I could have probably killed Lee if I reacted faster and didn't move around aimlessly for a while. I didn't expect him top since I just saw him bot lane a while ago, but he just ran straight top. That was pretty sloppy by me. Well, don't think any new pink yet. Not sure if he flashed though. Don't think he did. The OCSing is actually really fucking bad. On mine anyway. Fucking 57 at 9 minutes is terrible. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I feel like every time I play in low elos, I also automatically don't play as well as I should be playing. For some reason. But at the moment I'm fucking washed up anyway, so... Again, this wave is pushing anyway, but we don't need to accelerate it because we can't pressure on the tower, so we just make it slow. Okay, that stuns me. It's fine though. Nice. Make sure that he doesn't pop that passive. Victor's coming as well. I'm not gonna chase that. They should be able to get him or keep him away for long enough. So again, like, I don't need to chase for the kill. I just need to get more CS and XP than him, which I'm doing, and they got him anyway. So now I can pressure the tower. Echo has TP, I'm pretty sure, so I'll just back up and get cleaver, yeah. There's no ward bot, otherwise I could TP. Jesus, what a fiesta. Yeah, I can maybe scoot. Yeah, I just wanted to spook him away. Just back up. I just need to back up. I just made sure that Lee doesn't get the kill here with that TP. Or if he does, that I can actually get a kill back if possible. Okay. Lose a creep, probably. Yeah, we do. Wait, did his ward die? Oh, was that not Echo? Oh wait, never mind, my ward died. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'll go mid and try to maybe repeat counter gank because he is there as well. Not sure if I can do that though. Oh, they might go back on him. I'm coming. Yeah, okay. This should be cool. Wait, what? That damage? Holy shit. What is that damage? What the fuck? What? I just lost... Wait, what? Tower shot, yeah, but like... Okay, that was more damage than I would have fucking anticipated. I have to... Maybe I'm still underestimating lethality. Maybe I'm really actually still underestimating lethality. I will go assassin, by the way. Because it's not worth going tank against their team. I might actually lose my tower here. Yeah, me dying there was really bad, but I did not expect that damage. That was pretty fucking bad. He gets the first tower. 8. Oh well. Happens. Still can't fight us at least, so we should be able to pressure. Z bot is okay, yes. Yeah, the Rengar nerf actually hit kinda hard. It's not super hard, but like in a normal situation this trade would have been one much harder because I wouldn't have taken the second tower shot because the slow would have been cleansed as well. But now I just want to try pushing him in constantly. Wait, how did... I'm not gonna question that. Please level 10 as well. At least come in top, so. He's probably doing Scuttle. Maybe it's not. Where is he? Well, time for me to do the Scuttle then. Yeah, it's dead. Maybe I can salvage a kill. Yeah. Ah, 8. Can't get anything done this game. Thinking of what I should be doing. Maybe I should be forcing something bot, but I'll get Tabi now because the damage is actually pretty scary. Oh, I'm TPing as well. Oh, there's a Caitlyn trap here. Okay, I can't help him. He's dead. Zed is coming as well. I don't think I can defend this. Yeah, I need to back up. Zed is here as well. I'll just leave the tower and go top. Because it's not worth for me to die as well. And Lee's like super strong. Victor should probably not be top. Should probably just pressure mid. Or even though, like, I don't know, maybe he couldn't. Because if he overextends, Zed might just be able to kill him. But Lee might just solo carry this game. But see, that's what I mean by jungle being the strongest role. He can dominate every lane at once, while I can't, even though I have TP. And he's even out-leveling me, even though he's only like a kill ahead. And I'm fucking farming the entire time. So, I still believe jungle is the way to go if you want to climb. Just a broken role, in my opinion. But I will probably be able to get the tower here now. Maybe not. But if I don't, I have the lane pressure at least. And Lee died. Oh no, wait, did Lee die? Oh no, Zed died, okay. I get a tower. I have 4 stacks, so I'm still going strong with the damage. I will be able to kill people sooner or later. Take some of their jungle while no one is around. The wolves up. Nice. Pull this around the corner so that doesn't immediately see me doing it. Scuttle as well. I don't think I can 1v1 him right now. I mean, the tower's dead. Like, there's not much I can do. Okay. Help my W, like Frosty W, just for the heal. Because then you is gonna deal tons of damage with his ultimate. So it's, I mean, not worth it. The tower's dead. Like, the tower was 1 auto attack from death. There was no way we could defend that. So it's better to just at least get the kill. See, that's not worth it. Dying for free isn't. I don't have ult, so I can't really do too much mid lane right now, but I will walk down the second dragon spawns, so I can do something there. And then top pushing. I'm gonna walk through river. I got a catch, so that's nice. Okay. Should be able to chase this down. Ah! I thought I could get the heal off. Okay, that's fine though. Okay. Okay, just take the dragon. Dragon is free, take the Drake. Top lane is pushing, because I set that up before going down. I have like a huge wave crushing to the tower as well, so Caitlyn either has to go there or Dragon, and if she doesn't go there, the tower will take lots of damage. So that's pretty much the plan, with always setting up waves before doing something, which innate LCS doesn't do because they're all bad. Just wanted to throw that in. It's actually pretty saddening how bad NA is right now. I think I don't need the pot anymore. Actually, I can't buy anything anyway, so I'll keep the pot. So now the objective should be to take this tower, and I have TP, so I should be around both sides. Okay, they're pushing mid though. I don't know what Blitzcrank is doing there. Okay, this is what it... I'm probably dead here. Maybe not. I don't think I can do anything though. Fuck, I thought I could get over the wall. Okay, still here. Jesus Christ. Zed is really annoying. I can join the fight again once I've backed. But I really need the... I'll TP here. This could be good. Oh, let me live! Please, 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 please! Thank God. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me harder, Caitlyn. Okay. That's good, that's good. Yeah, if you can already purchase it, Victor, give me the gold. It's not like you need it. Still don't have a stack on Derek. We can Baron. No, we couldn't have done Baron there. We're all too low. It's hard for me to go bot now because they can have Baron pressure and I don't have TP, so I'll probably not go to bot too much. Now I can sell it for another longsword though. I'll also go oracles because I probably want to go for catches. They're wanting to do that. Yeah, they're doing it, they're doing it. I just need to walk around here. They're doing it pretty quickly. Okay, if we get him off, that's fine. Okay, we got him off, that's fine. That's all we needed to do. No, don't do that one. They have the fucking plant. Not plant, skull. Jin shouldn't be here. Jin. They don't have Tarot Gold yet, so maybe I can do something here when they keep pushing. Okay, I got them off. Don't need to go too hard for a kill there, because if I die I can't defend. So we just again get them off to play a little bit from behind now, because they have the tempo the entire time. But it's not the end of the world yet. We got a tower at least. Could just play this well. What's happening there? I don't know what. Hold is really important here for me. If I can sit in this bush, I can do something. Yeah, but that's Tarot Gold. That's pretty fucking Tarot Gold. Nice, nice. Might die here, but nope, still fine. Nice. Oh god. Forgot Caitlyn was a champion. No, Blitzcrank should be back in. He shouldn't be back in. He should not be back in. Okay. Now I can join them. I can join them real quick. We'll try to zone someone. Wait, did I pop? Oh, I cancelled my ult for some reason. Yeah, they didn't get Baron. Ah, double stun. Wait, no, I didn't ult. Okay. I can still fight this. Nice. Pop my spell shield here. Oh, okay. There it goes. Ah, come on, Jin. We can clean this up. Okay, not if you get stunned by that. Like, this is something where you can just easily fight and take the free kills as well, because I'm super far ahead and they're just a support and top lane against support, top lane and AD carry. But turns out that it didn't go as well as expected. But we should just take Drake now. We also never have the wave control right now, which is really bad. We have one top lane now, and I've made TP, which is good, but not if Jin dies. He's dead. Not sure what I want to buy. They all have lots of AD. Okay, he's tank. Yeah, I think I'll. Yeah, I'll go Last Whisper. And they get the Drake as well. It's only Oceans. It's not terrible. Need to kill Zed. Can't kill anyone else. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay, he missed. He says kick. I'm dead then. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's happening in this game. The problem is we don't really have people that play in a comp, because like the Master Yi pick really ruins anything that a comp should be doing. There isn't an up here. Yeah, I think Master Yi is just a really bad champion unless you're one trick. Or like in like super low bronze, because no one knows how to deal with him. But that's about it. I get Last Whisper now, so. Yeah, they want to try to do Baron. They should do it pretty slowly. And they have Yi and Victor there. Yeah, there should be a good turnaround. I can TP as well. Why is he on that side? Okay. What is he doing? He needs to hit someone. I'm fucking dead though. Did we get the Baron? Not sure. No, we didn't. Okay. It's only Echo, so if they chase him down, that's good. There's a huge wave bot as well. Yeah. Blitzcrank should have just ulted. Echo might be there in time to clean that wave though, so it's not that... It's not terrible, but it could be worse. The problem is if like Zed ults me every game, or like every fight, and we still don't win the fight, then it's a bit hard to do anything. Does it feel bad to have team legs like this? I mean, it doesn't matter really, even if we lose this game. I'm just trying my best. Baron is off the map now, so I should be able to pressure bot at least. Or top, one of the two. Although Elder is spawning soon and I don't have TP, so I'll probably want to be around bot side. We have good vision control around their jungle at least, so maybe I can go for a catch there sometime. They just need to wave clear, they don't even need to fight. Which is probably what they're doing now for whatever reason. If they just back off and don't die, I get so much for free. I don't know who backed, but I get this tower at least. But they don't even lose the tower. Oh. Okay, they get Lee. I think I can actually cut them off. I'll walk up now. Maybe I ulted a bit too early. I don't know if the reduced time is that big. Yeah, Ulted too early. Maybe not. Stayed in this thing. What's it called? Forgot what the item is called. Fucking redemption, just on the edge of it and try to dodge spells while doing everything else. I can't push the inhib, but I can push this tower maybe. See, this is like these really bad cohorts. They're just so generic and they don't even mean anything. Like push mid is like that doesn't mean anything. Like pushing mid isn't the right call here. The right call right now would be to set up for Elder Dragon so they don't do it, because we can't push anything when no one's up anyway. So what I do is just take this tower because I'm already here and ult out because Lee Sin is around. It's fine though because the ult CD is really low. Okay, Inhib's back up soon as well. I'll just back up Last Whisper now, or like Lord Dominic's. And then I'm walking down for Elder. They shouldn't be doing that. They should not be doing that. I don't have TP either. They should definitely not be doing that without me. Run, run, run. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, he hit me. See, the problem is that people try to force fights when they shouldn't be forcing fights a lot of times. And that's what... They feel like they're in the need to do something, and I said that yesterday as well, when they don't need to do anything. Like right now, just doing nothing is fine. It's fine to wait for an enemy to do a mistake. To do a mistake. You don't necessarily need to like do Elder right there, because like just doing Elder, I wasn't there, everyone in the enemy team is up, why would you do Elder? That's just a really, really random call, that doesn't make any sense. I steal Drake, they're not on Drake. Oh, that should be a kill. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we get Elder, even if he dies. We can't. I don't think we can. Oh, Zed's dead. Okay, maybe we can. Okay, never mind. He's walking in the wrong direction now. They can pressure mid. Yeah. I can pressure top at the same time now. Okay. Oops, I wanted to type KK with one question mark. This sounds a bit obnoxious now. So right now we have 2 open inhibs, and I could go top as well, but going bot lane makes much more sense because I have TP. I can join their fight if they turn up to fight, and I can get an inhib if something goes wrong. They either have to decide to defend the inhib or to give up Baron, because I can 1v1 anyone unless I fuck up, which hopefully doesn't happen. Or like fucking Z turns up out of nowhere. Then I just one-shot him. Like coming. They should be doing Baron then, if that's the case. Master Yi should not be soloing it though. Ah, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I don't know if I can get out of this. No, probably not. That's it for me, friends! See, this can't happen. This cannot happen. If I pressure bot lane and I force 2 guys to go bot and Z is dead, and they still fuck up Baron, this is just where you have to accept that your team is doing fucking terribly. And this is, you know, it happens. And if you lose a game because of that, it happens. But it's still annoying because you know you couldn't do much else. At that point, they should just all do Baron because I forced them to go bot. If Taric and Echo are bot lane, then they might actually be able. Oh no, they don't have a wave. They can't end. But like now they can properly do Baron because they have 4 people and we only have me, a Blitzcrank. But this Master Yi is making this game really hard by not playing properly. I reckon how fast it's going down. No, it's not worth TPing. That thing's gone. Just accept it. Okay, I have too much gold anyway. I'm not gonna farm any more of this. I really need to get in it now though. Yeah, I shouldn't be taking this. Either way, I do need to de-push this wave because both waves are pushing. Yeah. Let's see who's there. Taric has a Z0. That's such a bad Z0. That is a terrible Z0. That doesn't accomplish anything. Jesus. Z0 range got nerfed quite a bit. It's not worth putting Z0 up randomly for no reason. I can't actually split because I won't fight that yet. I'm not there. Victor needs to back. He's overextended. Okay. Yeah, we probably don't win this. Yeah. That's it. Unfortunate. The one time I play Rengar, I lose. That's actually unfortunate. Yeah, that's what I mean by jungle having the best pressure, because Lee single-handedly carried the game by actually doing something, while Master Yi just fucking oinked around the map and just did nothing that he should have been doing. But like, you know, that happens. There was a few things I could have done better as well. I dived Z when I just died for nothing. That was pretty bad. I had a few situations top lane where I could have traded better. Sometimes I didn't react in time, just mechanically wise. Obviously 8 deaths a bit, like, still not good. But like, it's, you know, that's why I'm in jungle having the most pressure. If you have a 4-12 jungle, in any elo pretty much you just lose, and that's fine. You have to accept that and move on. Even a diamond player can't win every game in silver or bronze or whatever. That's sadly how this game works. And there was also it has changed quite a bit over the few years. How much pressure you can actually have as a single lane. Because in Season 3 you could like pretty much solo carry the game by just being the only one being fed. And over the years they just made it so you can't do that anymore. The game is more and more team focused, which is fine to a degree, but it completely you need a completely different mindset for that. It's frustrating in a way because you know you play well, but it doesn't have enough effort. It isn't enough to win the game. You know what I mean? But that's sadly what you need to accept when you play League of Legends. And there's lots of people that still don't accept it in high elos, and that's fine, because they're good mechanically and stuff. But that's pretty much how this game turned out to be over the time. Also, Harry Tarzan and Cody Han 94, welcome to the stream, friends. Let's let me quickly look at the chat now. I'll probably play Pantheon or Shen this game. Well, you should do the same for Merciless Meditation and Runic Armor Veteran Scars. For Runic Armor Veteran Scars, it's not worth it. It's always better to just take 5 in either. In Merciless Meditation, it's actually doable to put 1 point in Meditation and the rest in Merciless and champions that are mana hungry. I do that on Pantheon as well. So, that's pretty much the plan with these masteries. It doesn't make a big difference, but sometimes it can give you an advantage, like the fucking when you need 2 mana for a Q or something, and you actually have that because of meditation. That's nice. There's a cheese with Rengar top lane where I think it's 6 seconds before the jungle mob spawn. You Q, then hit the last plant, Q again, take the baby bracelet, level 2 and 3 minions. Maybe there's one of those. Yeah, it's very possible, but like cheesing like this isn't. I don't know if that's worth it, because you can do the same by just manipulating the wave. So did you Victor bring exhaust at least? I don't think he did. It's funny how these games can feel so hard, even though you theoretically should be able to 1v9. I shouldn't anymore. That's like, the game has changed like that. But I already explained that. Would you say Mord at top is viable? Yes, he's viable. I don't think he's great, and you need to put time to actually play Mord. And I wouldn't recommend him if you actually want to like climb him and learn the game properly. But if you play him, again, anything is viable until at least Diamond 5. You can play literally anything and get Diamond 5. It's really not hard, because up until that, it's just general game feel and how to close out games and stuff like that. Making decisive decisions, not derping around, doing nothing, wasting time. That's pretty much what you need to do to get high elo. I'll go Shen this game. I'm just gonna blind ping Shen. See how that turns out. Masteries again, same as I'd normally go Maokai with armor and stuff, but since I don't have that, I'll just go 80 attack speed. And for masteries again, it's just grasp and standard stuff. Team legit lost a 4v2, feels bad, man. Yeah, that right there is a feels bad. Oh no. Oh no. Another one. Another one. Another one. Fucking another one. That's Master Yi. I want to kill myself. I hate this champion. And another Echo as well. I don't think Master Yi brings anything to the table unless you're one trick. It's really like Master Yi is too hard to play properly for one of those just right click champions, and too unreliable like to just randomly pick in lower elos. If you have like Tryndamere or something, you can at least just fucking smash them, or like Trundle, same thing where you can just fucking crit them and kill them 2 attacks and then just fucking do whatever. But Master Yi is just, he has mechanics where you actually have to learn them. How to dodge with Q, how to cancel with W, stuff like that. If you don't do that, I don't think Master Yi is that good. I don't really, I'd rather play, like, I'd rather have a Jax jungle than Master Yi. Another Yi time to dodge. Is the stream good? That's up to you. I can't just tell you if it's good or not. I'm trying my best, that's all I can say. And I think we're against Echo. Wait, no, that's Echo mid, Nautilus top, main, and okay, that's fine. And my fucking neck hurts. I think you can hear that, but my neck is just fucking cracking. Jesus. How do you carry with Shen? You don't carry in the way that you kill them. You just carry by exerting pressure where you should be putting your pressure as tanks, and like grouping with the team when you have to. That's just making the right decisions. It's more important on tanks than it is on carry champions. Wait. Let's do this. What do you think as a tank top laner against Shen? It feels like this percentage HP just chunks you. I saw Zeke build Ninja Tabi against Shen when most of the team was FP. Does the auto attack damage percent reduction work on the max HP? It doesn't, no. It's just the flat auto attack damage. Shen is pretty good against most tanks. He isn't early on because he gets pushed in, which you can circumvent by building Titanic Hydra. Not Titanic. Well, you do build Titanic, but you just build early normal Hydra and then build a tank item, and then finish Titanic later. But he does a good job against dueling tanks, yes. He's a dueling champion, but he's more of a tank dueler than he is as an actual duel champ against like Fiora and something who out-duel him in that regard. So I'll start Don't Shield here. Just a standard start. And then I'll probably go early Tiamat because Nautilus pushes quite a bit. And then I go for Spectral Scowl so he doesn't kill me anymore. And then I go Sunfire. And then I'll either finish the Spirit Visage, but probably go for Titanic Hydra. And Ninja Tabi if I look at the team right now. Maybe Mercs. Yeah, they have lots of CC. Yeah, maybe I'll go Mercs, yeah. Would Xin be better than a Yi? Yes, I think so. Xin Zhao jungle is much... like, it's still not good, but it's good for lower elos because he's really simple, and he does the job better than Nasty Yi does. Mind talking a bit more about wave management, manipulation? I'm trying. I'm still learning on that as well. I actually got to high diamond. You have to understand this. I got to high diamond / low master by literally not knowing anything properly about wave manipulation. So I'm still at the beginning to work out how that works as well. But I'll try, yes. Oh, yeah, I'll play this. Okay, well, that hook was questionable. But that's good. Shen is of course pretty good peel, but without a carry he's pretty useless, I think. He does rely on the team more than some other champs, yes. The only time I have a drinking problem is when Garrett roleplays Gragas. You're already fucking dead, mate. Again, we just wait for people to show up bot lane. Oh wait, Blitzcrank already showed, so realistically it doesn't matter. Fuck yourself with your leash. What the hell? This guy is mad. That was lag. My ping is spiking really hard for some reason right now. Holy shit. What's going on? Holy. Is it going away? It's not going away. Now it's going away. Okay, I don't know what that was. My ping spiked super hard there. So he's still level 1, so we probably can fight him, but we want to not take too much minion aggro, so we walk into the wave, walk into the bush, so we drop the aggro. And now, since he's pushing, because it's Nautilus, he will push us in, most likely. I'll just try to, if possible, freeze the wave, or like, put the wave outside of my tower, so he's vulnerable to ganks. And get as much CS as possible. I'll try to not fight him in the minion wave, because I'll just lose the trade. And if I just sit back and farm, I should also not need a pot, because I do have my Darn Shield poppin'. Oh wait, what? I was fighting Nautilus for some reason. Okay, that's not good. I need to just get into the tower here. I might have to flash as well. Yeah, Master Yi is ruining the day again. He's popping off again, boys! He shouldn't be fighting them. He should just, like... I get a free fucking wave advantage if he just moves there, which was already bad by Nautilus, but it worked out because Yi played in his favor. I could maybe fight him here now, though. Because I'm a level ahead. I don't know. Nocturne is still here. Okay. He's probably gonna back in TP, so I really want to push this in now. You're gonna super overextend it. Okay. Put a ward there if Nocturne walks up. This is, I still push super slowly. Even if you lose a bit of CS, it's fine because I just need to hard push it. Okay. No, I need back. I'm super far ahead, but he didn't even need to TP because Shen pushes so slowly, sadly. So I'll just go for boots, longsword, and review beat on the ward, I think. Oh, and pot. Okay. Azrael's now hosting you. Wow, dude. I didn't even set any alarm for that. Thanks, fucking Azrael. I didn't even know you were streaming, mate. That's fucking great. Thanks, friend. I was wondering what that alarm is. Stop downloading porn. Yeah. Fucking downloading Master Yi porn as we speak. So Nautilus is the same level still, but we have they have the CS lead. Well, we have the CS lead, and they also have a bigger wave. So I'm technically ahead in XP and gold because I will get all of this, and he just gets like three casters, and he's the same level now, and I'm already halfway to 6, so I should be 6 after 4 minions, 5 minions. I don't know. Okay, maybe I put the ping too early. But I just want to thin out the wave. Wasn't a very effective ping, but does the job, I guess. Walk me into the tower, friend. An important thing on Shen is to keep your TP just for the time when you actually ult someone, so you can TP back to wave, because against lanes like this, if you don't have your TP to get back up, you lose a lot, and that's pretty bad. That's the case. That hit me? Yeah. Problem is that Nocturne is really good against Shen, because obviously he can just deny my vision, so I can ult someone. So if someone gets ult ganked and the ultimate isn't wearing off before my ultimate is already back up, I won't be able to, before the vision isn't already back up, I won't be able to help him. Fuck, dude. Okay, he just suicided. This actually, this wash was pretty risky, because I don't know if Nocturne is around, and he might be, which is why I might die here. But I just want to shove this in and hope that he isn't top, because he should not be playing around top side. They have an Infernal there, and they're pretty overpushed, so they should not be playing around top side whatsoever. I think I have to push this as well. Okay, no Nautilus TPs at least. But good. Not gonna go for that last CS because that overextends me too damn hard. Nothing big happening here. We're gonna walk back to lane as well. Unless something happens, bot. Get another pink. Oh, Callista's farming well. Oh. Nice. Give the kill to Kalista. Gonna push this out and then instantly TP backed up. So I don't lose too much. I should have probably ulted Kalista there, but I didn't expect her to go back in. I just wanted to clean it up with where's that? Okay, that was me. Now we can actually counter push against Nautilus. He shouldn't be here. What is he doing? No, don't. Jesus. Can this guy? Oh my god. Okay. Like, this is really risky. If Nocturne shows up, we die. This is, like, I have to follow this call now. Otherwise, this idiot just dies. But, like, normally you should never do this. And also, he should not be topside. Okay, luckily Nocturne is topside as well. Like, this is a really, really risky call that you shouldn't do. Even though Nocturne doesn't have ultimate, it's still not, yeah, and he still dies. It's still not worth to do this. It's just, if Nocturne shows up somewhere, and, like, he could be here, and we wouldn't know if he just walks through the river, that's a double kill for him right there. Because we have this path is cut off. This way we won't be able to get away because Nautilus just CCs us in the tower, and that just means that he gets a double. So normally you should never do this, but I have to follow this now. Otherwise, Master he would have just suicided. Right, ult yet. Something that I didn't do this game so far is ping my ultimate CD, which is really important. We seem to be wanting to do something, but this Blitzcrank is fucking terrible. It's no control. Okay, I'm coming. Nice. We should get this tower now before Nautilus gets something top. But I don't think you should be able to get this because Nautilus pushes pretty slowly early on. Okay, that's good. Kalista's already going top, that's nice. Because they will pressure topside now. While I play around Drake with Master Yi. Wait, why did I buy double cloth? That's questionable by me. I guess I'll buy a ZZ Rod later. I did not mean to do that. Oh, Nocturne is there. We should catch him here. Nocturne doesn't have any escape. Okay, he's dead though. Which way is he going? He's going this way. Fuck. Should still be able to clean this up. Okay, maybe not. He has ult still. Ah, fuck, dude. I thought he didn't get that off in time. Okay. Yeah, that was. If my W didn't block so much damage, that would have been much harder loss. Jesus, the oinks. The fucking oinks. If Echo stayed, that was a kill for them. But it's okay. They don't get Dragon, I suppose, unless Nocturne insta rush there, and I don't think he can solo it, but he kill Master E maybe? Or Callista? Oh, maybe I can help still? Nope, can't. I can defend this tower though. They should do Dragon though, because they just use ultimate. Top lane. So, I don't think I should ult it there, because the chance of her dying is pretty high, regardless. And if I wait for my level 11, the cooldown is much, or the uptime is much higher, so. Nice, we get the Inferno, so that death doesn't really mean anything. Okay, he actually backed. That's fucking bad, like, I don't know, he just gives up a tower. Sadly, I cannot help the team. Okay, I have stun by now, so. Ooh. This is not going too well, friends. See, the thing about tanks, playing tanks in ranked is that the chance of just not being able to carry is much higher, because you do rely on your team more than you do in carry champions. But if you're playing your lane better than the enemy team, or like the enemy top laner rather, then you will still win this game if your team is on equal footing, and that's just what you need to think of. Okay. I don't know where my team is. I don't know where they're. Why is no one coming? They were all really low. Well, I mean, Vayne was. Oh well. So winning this game is probably gonna be a bit hard. We still have an Infernal, so that we get that going for us. We just need to hope that the rest of the team doesn't int. Blitzcrank especially isn't exactly doing the best job at the moment, but that's okay. I don't even think we need the MR now, because actually, yeah, okay, we do because of Echo. So we do want to buy a no magic mantle, and we do want to split bot side from now on, because Baron will be up in a minute and a half. But can't really go there without any vision. Vayne is bot right now. Don't know if this is warded. Top wave is pushing anyway, and I'm overextended if I go around here because they have Nocturnal, and I can't escape from Nautilus and Nocturne. So I just look around the map and see if I can do anything. Sacrifice some farm for that. Ping Baron. Now I'll split bot instead. Nautilus is top at least, so they seem to be pushing mid. Okay, so we know where everyone is except for Nocturne, and I don't know if Nocturne can 1v1 me. I don't think so. But I think they should all be coming now, so I'm gonna back. Yeah, they should all be coming. There's Vayne. There's the rest of the goobers. That's a bug. Nice. Don't tell me he gets a kill there. That'd be fucking ridiculous. He's not that strong. Okay. He's ahead in CS now because I was trying to set up something else. But realistically, we got a free kill. Yeah, I'll try to help him here. Nice. Just do Baron, Baron. Come on, guys. Where are you? Yeah. Jesus. Okay, we got him. I'll have to back here. That was a free Baron for us, because Vayne was bought with 2 guys down, and Nocturne and the other guy alone shouldn't be able to do anything. But this again is one of those situations where you do rely on your team knowing what they should be doing. I have TP still, but I don't have ult. I don't think we can contest this. We're not in the position to. Yeah, Rengar isn't here. Shouldn't be fighting this. Okay. Shockwave, shockwave, shockwave. Oh boy. Oh, that hits me. Fucking 8s. Yeah, the team is a bit heavy again this time around, friends. This is the problem with tanks. You do always rely on your team. That's why also the complaint about tanks being OP is a bit illogical, because tanks can't, unless you super far ahead, which can't normally happen on tanks, you can't 1v5 a game as a tank. They don't, like, tanks don't do anything against AD carries, but no one cares, because AD carry... That's the problem. Top lane is normally always supposed to be good against AD carries, like tanks are supposed to intercept them. If you have Jace or something, they're supposed to like poke them down or kill them or whatever. But AD carries are really weak right now, except for like a few exceptions, so no one cares. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a fucking Maokai. Well, Maokai is an exception because he's pretty good. But it doesn't matter if you have a tanky Shen. If your team just, you know, dies because you just sit in the enemy team, it's like, okay, I'm here, guys. I don't do anything though. And that's the problem that you have with top lane right now. When AD carry gets buffed, top lane automatically gets stronger again as well. In a way, anyway. Because doing your job is more effective. Echo is like solo carrying this. Vayne doesn't even do anything. They shouldn't be pushing there. They could just do Baron whenever. And I don't think I can... If they get ulted on, they die anyway, I think. So... I do need to push something here. And pressure other sides as well. Okay, nice. One here. Okay. That's 8. Ah, I thought I could hit him. My life. Okay, we got a flash. And we got ult. And we got another kill. Okay, good. They can turn this. They can win this. If they don't jump into Nautilus damage, they win this. That's what I mean by jumping in. That's what I mean by jumping in. That's what I mean by jumping in. Jesus. Controlling their champions is really hard. All of those champions shouldn't be played by them in lower elos because none of them, you can see that none of them know how to actually play the champ. Just watching them is fucking interesting. Jesus Christ. See, this is exactly the reason why I tell people to not play hard champions in low elo. It's just a waste of time because if you're in this elo, you're not good enough to play these champs. Nautilus is fine, but like none of these champs should be played. Well, maybe Blitzcrank, maybe, because he isn't really exactly a hard champion. I do need to get a ward on Baron though. Okay. I want enough money for Titanic, but that's still a while away. Maybe I'll just get Z0 instead? No, I need Titanic to fight them. No, if I hit fucking Echo there, that would be much better. We can, yeah, this should be good, this should be good, this should be good. Nice. Just kill Nautilus, kill Nautilus. Oh ho ho! That was a big one! There we fucking go. Nah, don't do Baron, don't do Baron, we don't have a jungle, don't do Baron. We do have Kalista, but we're low. They have Echo, just push this tower. Wait for the next wave, push the tower. I don't even think we can even get the tower. Doing Baron is like, no, we can't do Baron. No, don't. Doing Baron is such a risk. Instead, we'll just take the jungle then. If you can't salvage anything from the fight, then at least you won the fight. You know, it's not worth forcing something and then throwing the fight away again. From now on, I want to split bot lane because now I have Titanic Hydra, so I should be able to easily fight Nautilus. Although he does have a fucking Thorn now, so that's a bit. It's a bit weird. Oh boy. Okay. I need to play back a bit. I can't push right now because I don't have any vision and they're in the bot side jungle and I also don't have ultimate. So I just really take stuff here before they take it. Like, there's Nocturne. I'm fucking pissing out of here. Gonna get a ward here now. Oh, they fucking thread the needle there. Both of them threaded the needle. You should probably try to fight a dragon or something. Not wait, did he put ball? Yeah, okay. I don't know why he did that. It doesn't achieve anything with that. And with not a fucking Musty without ultimate is pretty fucking useless now. Oh Jesus. Ah, fucking AIDS. Nah, I'm probably still dead. Fucking get me out of here, please. No! No! No, please! Let me live! Please, no! Not like this. Oh, Jesus. Am I alive? I think I'm alive. Fuck me. Okay, I'm alive. Hands are sweaty, but we lose Baron for this. Like, we can't fight like straight up because again we have a fucking Master Yi. Like, Master Yi is shit in team fights, so we don't do team fights. So I'm just gonna clear the wave here before they come. Because if they have that huge Baron wave, then it's gonna be fucking a pain to deal with our team. Then we can actually clear this Orianna. But she's not exactly the brightest bulb on our team. At least I guess we get a Clown Dragon, that's nice. We win easy, yeah. Yeah. That's no, we don't win easy. I don't want to pop your bubble, Master Yi, but we don't win easy. If we would win easy, we would have won by now. Get that fucking insane Clown Dragon going at least. For the flash engages. They will never expect this on the Shen. Echo might be smurfing as well. He's good, really good CS. Well, not really good, but it's good enough. Why is he here? There's nothing like he shouldn't be there. He should not be there. Should not be there. I don't know where this is. Mid lane, but I can't help in time. I think. Okay, I can. What? How did the shop open that? Oh boy, Orianna. Okay. Nice, nice, good. Jesus Christ, he wanted to go top. Like, that's what I mean. That's what I am the one with TP. They can push fast. And he wanted to go top to take the CS. We literally just aced a Baron up team. Hey guys, there's a top lane wave. Mind if I just take that real quick? It's just, you know, just some little farm stuff. But that's why they're in this elo. Because they're not using the stuff that they... Like, right now they get at least an inhib turret. They can keep going here. Probably not an inhib, but definitely an inhib turret. Actually, yeah, they can. Get that. Just attack it. The only one's up with Thresh now, if they're fast enough. Yeah, and then just back up, guys. Exactly what they need to do. I'll go Spirit Visage now. Probably GA after. So I have more chances. Maybe Randuin's, not sure. Nah, probably GA. He shouldn't be here. Yep. I can't help him there. If I dash in, I'm dead. Good thing that we have Kalista. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Nice. We win this. Super hard. Good. Echo showed mid lane, so that's pretty much. Take this wave and push bot. Take this wave. Someone has to go mid to defend. Actually, let me... Don't... They should be pushing... Orianna, like, she has no business mid lane. We have an open inhib, it automatically pushes. She needs to be bot. Like, why is she still going top? So I have ult in case something happens with Echo. We shouldn't die, so I don't need to ult here. Oh wait, what? Oh, that, yeah, okay, never mind, that was bad. I thought that actually got shot. Fucking that shockwave. God damn it. Yeah. That's a throw right there. That is what we call a throw. Orianna should never be top in this situation because I'm the Shen, she isn't a Shen. I can face anyone, she just wastes time by being here as well because it doesn't give us anything. So and if I go bot, it also doesn't do much. I guess I could have gone bot and then helped her if something happened top, but it's still like, that's not my job. That's the problem. But I'll repeat myself again. That is how we win this game now. That is how you play a Shen comp. Because again, I should be able to face Nautilus. Although they are lurking around Elder, so maybe they're planning to do that. Oh hey there. Wow, he actually gets that. They can't just rush Elder. They don't have a mountain dragon. I'm not showing here, so they don't know that I'm already bought. Okay, I don't know where this is. Somewhere around here. Okay. Have to clear this real quick, and then I can join. That should be fine. Gonna help the front line. Stay in the fucking thing, thank god. He's backing in there. Yeah, we just do all that then. Can't end, we don't have the wave pushing in. But we should get the inhib. Actually, maybe we don't have enough time. We should have enough time, realistically. If they come in time. Okay, just get this. And then back up. We lose the tower and get the inhib, that's fine. Okay, he's going top. We should be setting up something around Baron now. We do need the crab. Ah, well, that's the bad taunt. Oh. Ah, Jesus, people, you need to win this fight. Oh, there's the Yi. Oh, he is dead. No, it's Kalista. Oh, never mind. See, like, that's, again, we have Elder Dragon. They are literally running in a corridor against a Shen and Orianna, and we barely win the fight. Because Yi was just like fucking, I don't know. Just fucking around. Like, you do an objective that gives you an advantage in certain things, and then you don't do those things. That's a big problem. You need to remember that. You need to drill this in your friggin' mind if you're in this elo. You absolutely have to. If you do fucking Baron, you either pressure Elder with the added strength or push waves. Normally you push towers and you pressure waves with that. If you do Elder Dragon, you either rush Baron with the increased damage or you try to force a fight with Elder because you should win that fight. Obviously you shouldn't force it 4v5 and you shouldn't overstep too hard, but you should just set around objectives because they have to go into Baron. They have to check Baron. If they don't check Baron, you can just do it. And if you get Baron and Elder, you can push down anything. So you have to just wait for that. You have to bait them in pretty much. That's the win objective that you have here. The objective is to just wait for them to do a mistake. That they have the mistake there, and then your team just needs to react in time. So that's pretty much what we have to do. Let me push bot. I still need to split bot. I'll just show them that I'm walking bot. Hold this up. Blitzcrank should not be that far up. We need to wait for Orianna. I just push this in as fast as possible, even if I don't get the CS. I just need to try to not get caught. Problem is Vayne is GA now, so that's pretty big. Killing him twice is pretty bad if we don't have damage to do so. Okay, Nautilus is top. Nautilus is top. You can do Baron. They should just go Baron right now. Because I'm in the position to push bot now. And Nautilus wasn't bot. You show top for whatever reason. Okay, Vayne's here. You need to do this. This should be our Baron. This should be ours to lose. Vayne show bot. If Vayne shows bot, this should be fucking free. We need Kalista damage on this though. Yeah, nice. Okay, now we take that huge wave and instantly take it. No point in back in, just instantly take that wave before anyone clears it. Oh no, he's fighting. Okay, that got a kill. Like this is the push that we need to do. That's a fucking monstrous wave, and we need to take that. And no one's taking it. Guess they're fucking whatever the fuck they're doing. Fuck knows. Pushing in mid when there's literally nothing to get mid lane. They're trying to run it down for whatever reason. I mean, Blitzcrank is running it down. But I guess if it works out. Okay, we get the GA now, but I still have my GA, so I think we might be able to end this. Like, this is really sloppy. This is not how you should end the game. You should send me to one wave and the rest to the others. And I'm really not happy about how we won this game because it's just fucking brute forcing, which is really bad. And it's just relying on the enemy to make a major fuck up. The inhib mid is dead. There's nothing to get there. You should not go mid then. You have a Baron, you have a huge wave. You just take that wave. And you just fucking push with it. That's exactly like that. Again, that is what you do with Baron. You take the Baron, you instantly push the waves with it. Like, you set up the waves. If you're too low, you back, you buy items, and then you set up the waves. If you don't have anything, where did my cam go? One sec. Where's my cam gone? There we go. If you don't have anything to push, you back and then set it up. If you instantly have something to push and you're not low, you just take the Baron and push. That's what you need to do. That's what the Baron is for. Also, I met Trindade, if that's correct. Welcome to the stream, friend. But yeah, that's really not what you want to do to win the game. That's really sloppy. But I'm trying to make the right calls. You do rely on your team to do so, though. Alright, we're 2-1 now. I'm going to play the last game, hopefully, and I'm going to play Pantheon this game. Let's look at some stuff in the chat. Tanks better than mages, better than AD carries, better than tanks. Pretty much, yes. Might as well just play Renekton and 1v9 for the first half of the game. Although fighter is surely a better balance between tankiness and damage. Yeah, fighters are better. Fighters can deal with AD carries and tank and mages very well. Like Jax, Irelia, fucking Fiora, stuff like that. They're really good to play. If you already a bit higher, because like fighters in that regard for this elo should be Darius and stuff. So for carrying, if you don't want to go like a pure carry champion, Darius, Garen and stuff are good as fighters because they do build a few offensive items, or like at least one, which is enough most of the time. Renekton, Fiora and Irelia, I would love to see him playing them, carrying with them if possible. I have Fiora, I don't have Irelia or Renekton. So if I buy one of those sometime, or if obviously more people want to see it, so I'm buying it with RP, then I'll do that. Fiora, I'll do that tomorrow, I guess. The very first game I played was a Fiora game. I'll play it again tomorrow, but for now I'm gonna go for a Pantheon top game. This is why I didn't watch the beginning of the climb, it fucking tilts me. Yeah. Is there a reason you don't get blue trinket? Because I'm a tank. I don't need the blue trinket. Blue trinkets should be on the AD carry. Red trinket should be on the support, pretty much always, that's like standard. And then mid lane should either have blue trinket or red trinket, depending on the champion you play. If you're like an assassin, it should be red trinket most of the time. If it's, if you're like Orianna or something, it should be blue trinket. Although that also depends on the flow of the game. If you're like super far behind and you can't clear wards, then getting vision with blue trinket is better. But say you have an Orianna, that should be 2 blue trinkets already, and then your jungle goes another sweeping lens. Or like if you're Lee Sin, you have like a fucking warding totem. That's 2 sweeping lenses and 2 blue trinkets. The yellow trinket is like on top lane, and a very few junglers. It's like the only lane where you can actually reliably go the normal warding totem throughout the entire game, because it's actually really good to have it. It allows you to get some normal wards on the map. And get some vision that doesn't just disappear when a guy walks through it, because you can just one-shot it, and because it's just like a blue trinket. It's actually really good to just keep the yellow trinket on top laners. Not always, obviously, but it's in generally it's not a bad idea to do so. I've been doing it for a while, especially in split pushes, because it gives you like the option to get 2 wards in their jungle if no one helps you ward. So that's really nice. Oh, Metrinde from the Reddit post. Hey, what was that cutie wave? Okay, I didn't even know that was a fucking icon. Find a champion. Let's see, Katarina or Kimmo's band. Okay, not bad. Cat. Fuck Katarina. This team win the fight, get nothing. I bet the Yi thinks he's good because of the cleanup. That's Master Yi players right there. Even if you have Mountain Dragon, Elder has a passive whereby it takes less damage from more dragons you've slain. It should counteract it, shouldn't it? I don't think that it does anymore. I'm pretty sure they removed that a while ago because it was too hard to take. These games feel like a dice roll. Got lucky going mid there. Any tips on how to learn the game better? Wait, fucking stop popping up. I pretty much only climb by learning a champion, now my macro sucks. That's pretty much the problem. That's why I say play easy champions. You will, if you relearn the easy champions pretty much and just focus on the macro play, you will lose out on a few ranks, I'm pretty sure. That's also what happened to me when I got Master. I dropped like to Diamond 2, and then I got steadily back up to Master, because can I just accept the fucking queue? Because you play below your level, but you steadily get better at it again, and then you're climbing, because you have the wrong foundation to build on, so you're pretty much plateauing on that. So you have to go back to like a previous step and then build correctly. It's like if you, how could I say how could I say it? Let's say you build a house, you know. If you build a house on a really bad ground, you can build it to a certain degree, but if you build it too high, it just fucking crashes because like the foundation is really bad. It's like that's pretty much the same thing here. If you make sure that the foundation is correct, you can build much higher, or like climb much higher than you can if the foundation is the wrong one. And that's pretty much just what you need to do, even if you have to like cut down a little the house first or lose some tiers. Fiora, please, I need some Fiora. You must find a solution for the source quality. Is fucking my data plan. If I get more viewers, sure. But I can't really change. I can set the bitrate a little lower still, but it's not even that high since it's only 720p. And I don't think the fuck that bottle. I don't think it should be that impressive looking, if you know what I mean. But if it's too bad, if it turns out too bad to be too bad to watch for people because the net doesn't play correctly, then I will tune it down a little bit. But so far I don't have any complaints about it, so I guess I'll leave it. Looks good. Doesn't look as good as Cutie Pie though. Cutie Pie is the fucking real swag lord. What day is today anyway? Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. Fucking... I do not remember anything that happened in the last few days except for the stream. Yahoo! People managed to not pick champions in 2K17, lol. I like that we haven't been auto-filled or gotten a secondary role so far. That's impressive. I did not expect that from League of Legends, from the Lego Legendos gods. I just expected like something along the lines of mid lane support, mid lane AD carry. I did have that happen a few times on my main. It's actually cancer. Or like then there's games where we have like 3 top lane mains and one, and you just like they just go, oh, I can't play mid lane, please, please, please give me top lane, please, please, and just like, oh, fine, you know, I still want to win the game, and then you just give them top, and then sometimes they're lucky and they win, sometimes they're int, and then you're just like, I died for this. Did I die for this? And you just wasted your time by not playing your main role. So that's... But realistically, the system is still better than the previous one, where everybody just fucking put whatever they wanted to play, and who had high priority pick just got it. So... Oh wow, Katarina's banned. That means I can ban Camille now. Fast, please. What? That was my Facebook, don't worry about it. checking some stuff. Is there song request or anything on the stream? There isn't a single comment yet, command, whatever, because I didn't set anything up. I'll possibly try it sometime next week. But you can ask for a song. The problem is that I don't have links enabled because I don't really have any active mods yet. So if someone posts some random shit in there, and I'd rather not have anything at all. But you can like say something that I should Google and put up, and I might do that sometime. I'll play a Pantheon here, by the way. It's like 13 is what needs. I don't even know if Pantheon passive blocks the entire Renekton W or if it just blocks one proc. Probably just one actually, if they fix the interaction. That'll be interesting. Please go Jack. I'll play a Jax game tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll play Fiora Jax, I promise. No one appreciates the music. Concerning the strong blue glare on your face, I was wondering if you've heard of a program called Deleted Link. I don't think I've heard of the program Deleted Link, I'm sorry. No. But if that shouldn't be Deleted Link instead, then what's the stun portion done about the full damage? Oh yeah. It probably does block the stun. I don't even know why my face is blue. If it turns out to be blue, that's probably just the cam. I don't have any other program, I just used OBS, and that's about it. Jesus, my neck. This is gonna be the last game for today. And hopefully we get into silver. Hopefully we can actually get into the good elos. I mean, we're already playing with silver 2 and gold 5 players, so this game has silver 4 and the rest is silver 2. No, wait, no, it's 1 silver 4, 1 silver 3, 2 silver 3, and the rest is silver 2 and 1 gold 5. So we're already pretty much out of silver in that regard. So I might put on a different playlist for the next week because I still have some other stuff that's just chill background music, or like less chill and more I don't know, music soundtracks and stuff like that. I like that as well. For Renekton again, we just go Corrupting Pot. You pretty much do that on any one Pantheon because you just want the mana sustain. We're pretty much just doing nothing here, we're just waiting for the game to start. There's nothing much we can do pre-game. We could like scout out something where they start, but it's a bit hard to do that without any backup, and against Renekton and Italy as well, because they're pretty strong level 1. It's pretty risky, so I'll just play back and wait. Okay, we just again wait for bot lane to also show up, so they don't know where we start. If Renekton chose the lane, okay, they start the blue buff. We should be careful early on at level 3 then. He's already pushing hard. So, there we go. Q that one. He's pushing super hard, so I'm just gonna try to even it out a little bit. Kinda want my shield up first before I trade. Okay, no, we shouldn't trade because it's level 2. Really. Jesus. Last setting is hard. Well, we still outchasing him, so it's fine. It's a good trade. Oh boy. Vice pathing. Vice pathing, ladies and gentlemen. She walked around here instead of walking around here. She fucking flash missed the Q. I fucking rely on teammates too much. Okay, that was... I relied on Vi there because I could have ignited, I could have flashed, I could have fucking did anything, but instead I relied on Vi. And I need to not do that. I'm very sorry, I need to not do that. That was like fucking Vi just being anything but smart with that pathing. Again, she just could have walked here. She saw the spear. She still goes. It's like... I don't know. Well, doesn't have mana. Should be dead. Yep. She's level 4. Oh, you can block that apparently. Now we just let this push in again. I can't push this out, and the wave is pushing towards me, so I'll just take this kill and let the wave push and back. Get another longsword and reset pretty much. Because if I stay, I'm not healthy enough to deal with Renekton, so I'd rather just back and buy. If you drop out of Master, I'm higher elo than you. I'll drop out of Master today. I'm pretty sure. Just let me die to steal your farm. That's how it goes. See, this is what I did now. I get the entire fucking wave. And I didn't lose anything for it. Because I just backed and left the wave as it is. And Renekton has to be over pushed. That's wave management right there. Okay. Even though we died fucking horribly early on, we're super far ahead now. Italy spot so we can play up. We can zone him super hard. Fuck. Okay, get a ward here. Not gonna clear that ward now because I want to get back to the wave and farm as much as possible. Yeah, the ward ran out anyway, so now we can poke on the tower. so close, dude. So fucking close. Oh my god, we almost die because of the fucking burn. Okay, he loses all of this, so that's fine, even if we don't kill him. I think we can push another... Oh, actually no, I should have just backed up. That was bad. Forgot that this was a cannon wave. I should not have stayed, but now I've committed, so I need to do this. I think he's TPing behind me. No, it's not. Wait, where did that ward come from? Wait, what? Was Nidalee here? Nidalee must have been here. Okay. Right, so like, I'm 30 CS ahead by just zoning him, even though I didn't kill him. Now I'll try to do something mid by walking up, because the wave will push. And I'll wait for Zed to use the shadow, there we go. Okay, I cancel my ult. Okay. Oh. No, never mind. There's a ward in there. So Vi should use that thing, which she doesn't for whatever reason. So now we should try to freeze it at our tower, by just killing the casters, so there's only 3 more than ours. So we kill that as well. And then we focus the melees. Although they... I don't know how different it is with a cannon minion, maybe we should leave it now. Okay, that was something. Renekton's there as well, she just needs to get out, because I'm getting free farm here, while forcing Renekton out of lane. Okay, I need to kill the cannon. I did not get the fucking cannon because of the auto aggression swap, that's 8s. I'm getting lots of free farm here, so being ahead of Renekton is really good because he's gonna fall off super hard anyway. And unless my team keeps inting, we have a good chance to win this. Nice. Okay. Just trying to force him out of XP range. Fuck. Nice, you shouldn't have gotten that one. Why is Zed open? Yeah, I forgot that Zed is a broken champion, my bad. It's funny because Jhin is probably a stronger champion than Zed. Okay, I think I need to go mid here. Otherwise we'll lose that tower. Come on now. Jesus Christ, fine. If I just waited a little bit with her ultimate and then ulted fucking Zed, that would have been much better. But you know, again, you can't expect too much. We sadly broke the freeze here, but we still get the entire wave because he didn't push fast enough. So that's fine. And they didn't get the first tower yet. We delayed that a bit. But it will probably happen regardless, considering the Z is 6-0. Oh, not 6-0, 6-2. I don't have ward now, and I don't really push fast, so I'll just sit back and CS as slowly as possible again, and zone Renekton super hard. Unless she shows bot, then I need to push. If he doesn't, I don't know whether like fucking keep doing this. It's like they want to lose. That's so funny. Like, they're forcing fights when there's literally nothing to force. Instead of just walking away if someone dies. That's also something that happens a lot. People need to stop letting... Or they need to accept that some people die. And if they fuck up, that's not your fault. You don't need to die for that as well. Unless you obviously lose an objective for it. That's pretty bad then. Okay. With Ovix, they're gonna get the tower, yep. I don't know where Italy is, so this is pretty bad. But I also need to pressure him more. Okay, she's tough. Ah! Okay, got her. That's fine. Trading 1 for 1. That's what I mean. Italy being tough. I expected that. I should have not greeded. But trading 1 for 1 is fine. Although it does give Renekton a little bit of time to get back into the game. We probably want to buy what's it called? Knight's Edge again? Edge of Night. Might try to dive here. Okay, no. Oh, okay. Never mind. Kinda expected them to... Okay. Okay, that was a little bit too hard, but since Zed fucked his ultimate up and didn't dodge the Viol, that turned out better than expected. If Zed played that better, don't go... If Zed played that better than the Viol... Jesus, she's getting away. Jesus, people in this elo, my life. Ah! Fucking help me. The reaction times are insane. And fucking by fucking thing. Okay, so we just need to keep using our ultimate to try to get picks. We got a tower here, which is good. Sadly, the top wave is in a bad position, so we'll get out of this. But I don't think we had a choice there. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Considering to go Ninja Tabi here. Yeah, I'll go Ninja Tabi. Right, there's a rep buff now. Has Vi hit a Q yet? Yeah. Probably like 1. Oh shit. I was fucking looking at chat. Okay, that was I actually didn't pay any attention there. What to say, like what? Rice should not be top though. But this is fine, I guess. Lulu of all got the kill. Interesting. I even know. I think it was the pigs thing. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh boy. Oh god no. Lulu got another one. Yeah. Didn't need to ignite that, but oh well. Thanks Vi for carry. Excuse me. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Let's take this tower quickly. Jin, please. I'll check it myself then. Lulu dies, just fucking let her die. Like, fucking Jin actually waits for me, for the hero. That's a really bad ping. That doesn't give you any vision, it should be there. Or like, it shouldn't be here, because it instantly gets cleared. The ping should be like around here. But if you put a ping there, it should be there. Because it gives you the vision of the jungle entrance that you need. Just skip that Drake up. Give Drake. Give Drake, please. Give them Drake. Is Vi a literal monkey? Maybe. Okay. Should try to get this top lane tower now. Okay, that's Renekton. Our friend. Favorite Renekton. The minion's always surviving with like 1 HP is really irritating. Okay, I don't know where he stayed. If he didn't have ult, that's a bit questionable. Get it, turret. Probably need to give up mid though in return. Actually, maybe not. Maybe do. No, don't think they do. Get the hell out of here. Get that Knight's Veil, Edge of Night, and then we go for Black Cleaver because Renekton is building tanky now, and we still need to be able to face him later. And we also want CDR. Get pink as well because we got free gold in the slot. Always do that. Remember to buy pinks, kids. Vision saves your life. Why I have to be mad? It's only Drake. Hashtag give Drake. Fucking give Drake, my friends. If you have to give Drake, you have to give Drake. Drake. Okay, that wasn't super hard here. A spear fucking took half his health. Okay. Whoops. Yahoo! Oh god. Oh Jesus, I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. Fuck! Where's my team? That's a catch for us. That should have been a free catch on Renekton for us, instead of us losing for whatever reason. Oh shit, I forgot how useless Ryze is. That might be a big problem. It's like, you do not play Ryze in this Elo. You do not. For the love of life. Never, ever play Ryze, please. If you want to climb, don't play Ryze. People in Challenger cannot play Ryze. Ryze is Azir level of hard to play properly. Do not play Ryze. I beg you. Please. Even Zed is easy. Oh, she had a Q! Jesus! Vi is making progress, friends. Am I right to assume that this matchup for Renekton will be similar to Fiora's? Wait for a stun, wait for his passive to be down in order to use W. Normally you do that to maximize stuff, yeah. It's pretty similar in that regard, but I think Renekton is better than Fiora because Renekton at least has the ability to proc the shield and then insta-stun, but Fiora can't stun. So, realistically, I think Fiora gets fucked harder by Pantheon than Renekton does. Renekton also has the advantage of not falling too low in HP because of his ultimate. And he has inbuilt sustain. Oh shit, we have a Mountain Drake. Okay, they might become a bot now. Okay, they're not. Could do something mid here, maybe. Boom. Fucking get Goomba stomped. That was a good time. Well placed Pantheon ult rather. To help the team here. Okay, shouldn't have died. I don't know if this is warded. It's not. Just gonna keep walking to wait for my stun to be back up. Nice. We should get the open inhib. Open inhib, friends. Oh wait, yeah, that gets proc the minions as well. Careful. Oh boy. Stab. Yeah, we can't fight this. Not without Vi. She isn't here for whatever reason. She wants that Infernal Dragon instead of getting the Inhibitor and the Infernal Dragon. Okay, was she dead? Maybe I'm talking shit. Maybe if she was dead, then I apologize. Also, I don't know where Ryze died. Probably someone topside because I know he killed Brom. I don't know what happened after. Jesus, this is like a fucking circus. Most entertaining circus. Now we should get the elite. Oh, yeah, that's good. She decided to not go monkey mode. Oh, Ryze backed instead of pushing top lane when no one is on the map. This Ryze is a real superhero. Like, I can explain that real quick as well. 3 guys are dead, 1 guy showed bot lane, and Zed, and we're pushing in it. If you have free farm here, you just take it and push it to the tower. There's no one that can contest you. You just push that. It's pretty much a free wave. You just, for now, you just let it push back or die. And that's just a waste. You have to max, it's pretty much about efficiency in that case. And that is pretty important. Gonna defend top here. And keep trying to make picks with my ultimate because I'm super fat. Wow, dude. What a fucking video gameplay. I actually pulled that off. Vi. That's fine. No, Vi's not there. Okay, they're all dead. Alright. If I was there, I would have followed. But this way, unless they're fucking outplay super hard, which apparently they might be doing. Yeah, I wouldn't have been in time though. If I was there, I would have walked down as well and ulted, but like, I was on the wrong side of the map again. So, that's unfortunate. But here again, like, I know everybody is bot, so I just push, and now I know Renekton is TPing. Gonna do something there. Fuck me, dude. Okay, I regret that decision. That's fine. I walk out. She dead? She's dead. Oh, the redemption. Nice. Nice. Baron is really... Okay, I need to tank this now. I need to tank this. Normally we can do Baron, but it's like... Okay, he executed to the fucking cannon minion. We can push top as well. For Jin. Flanking around, so he doesn't have an escape path. There we go. Now we should be able to just take the inhib now. That's a good ult by Jin. Because it just forces them off, to back off. That's all we want. Nice. And now we just back off and then push the same way bot. This time the team, at least, does what they're supposed to do. I'm glad. That's really good. Instead of just straight backing after Baron, they go top, take the inhib, take the tower. See, we have another opportunity to push, keep pushing, etc, etc. You always need to adjust your plans accordingly to what you can do. And you need to judge that appropriately. Okay, we don't need the dragon, we just need to push here. Although I also almost said Duskblade. I think I have it now. Yeah. I got ult, so... But if I didn't have a global ult, I wouldn't do this. Oh yeah, maybe if I TP. But since I do, I can join the fight real quickly compared to other champions. And even though they just maybe saw me back in or something, they're just like, oh, Pantheon back, we should fight now. And I'm like, just kidding, friends. I'm right here. You expected me to be gone, but I'm actually always behind you. Boom. There we go. And that's game. Yoo-hoo! We made it, friends. We're in fucking silver. We're officially a silver player. A silver top lane main. It's kind of sad that I lost the only game on my fucking main champion. Boosted healer. Instead, didn't do anything with this lead, so you need to use leads. You need to use the leads. That's the important thing. You need to, when you get ahead, use what you have and use it properly before the time runs out. We're a silver player in Gallios Brigantes. Dude, that's a fucking name. If that name isn't lit, I don't know what is. Fucking Gallios Brigantes. Is Rumble the only viable AP top right now? No. For what's it called? Fuck. For competitive play, that was the word. For competitive play, I think Rumble is like one of the only ones right now. But in solo queue, you can still play Swain, you can play Rumble, you can play... What's the face? Lysandra, you can play... To a degree, Vladimir again. Let me look at the champions. There's lots of champions you can play in solo queue. You can even play any top lane. Like, it's like you can play Akali, you can play... Fucking... Echo Season play Gragas. Well, unless you mean like full AP, then Gragas doesn't count. There's a few champions, but there was never like an overflow of AP champions anyway. So there's a few AP tanks like Maokai, Gragas, Nautilus, stuff like that. Cannon, yeah, Cannon I would say, but he's more of an on-hit champion now than he is AP. AP is like, is sadly kind of dead after they nerfed his ultimate for literally no reason, so. Mordekaiser, yeah, but Mord is like a bit, eh. Can you activate Edge of Night while channeling ultimate? Nope, sadly you can't. That'd be fucking cool as hell, but. Congrats man, silver, woohoo, dude, I'm so happy I actually made it. I've been trying my hardest, even though I didn't even CS well or something. I just in this elo CSing isn't even. It is important in general, but if you're so far ahead that you need to use your lead, just keep staying in lane, and CSing doesn't win you the game. I can't speak anymore, but you get the idea. You need to do something with your lead. You need to walk around the map and force stuff. Akali, yeah, it's Akali. She isn't exactly great, but she's playable. Although the Gunblade nerfs might be a bit AIDS. Then again, they're also buffed the ultimate, so I don't know. I don't know what you build on Akali either. Who, according to you, is hard in the sense that they should never be played in bronze, silver, gold? If we could quickly go through the champions. If we go play like literally never, as in no one should ever play them, because there's like a few champs that's like, arguable. If you know, if you're good at Ahri, you can play Ahri and stuff. But you should definitely never ever play Aurelion, Azir, Bard, probably not Cass. Let's see, what else do we have? Ezreal, Gangplank, Kog'Maw, probably Riven, that's arguable. Tilia. It's mostly mid lane champions. I missed Ryze, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ryze. And that's about it, I think. Like, those champions and stuff like Yasuo is also really bad. Those champions, like, you should literally never play, because like people in Challenger cannot even play these guys properly. Ryze is 100% harder than Yasuo, yes, 100%. Yasuo isn't a hard champion. Yasuo is hard in the sense that in high elos he's abused, but like if you literally just know the basics of League of Legends and you just spam buttons, you can still kill people on Yasuo, because he's really easy to play. Yasuo isn't a hard champion whatsoever. He's harder than like a few other champions. Like for example, obviously Yasuo is harder than like, Maokai or stuff. But like compared to like Zed or something, Yasuo doesn't even come close. Yasuo is a fucking easy mode champ compared to those when it comes to skill floor, skill cap, and skill floor. Diana top can work, yeah, but it's not good. I wouldn't say. Stream end, yeah. That was the last game. What's the reasoning behind Ezreal? Also, what would be a better alternative as a caster AD carry? Caster AD carry is just Varus Jhin right now. And the reason about Ezreal is because Ezreal needs to be... He needs to use everything in his kit super efficiently to be good. And then he's really good, but if you don't do that, Ezreal just fucking stands around, fucking shoots Qs and just fucking nothing. And I mean, I'm also guilty of sometimes picking Ezreal. Simply because Ezreal is just, you know, it's easy to just sit back, farm with Q, not die because of your E, stuff like that. But if you want to actually do something and win games, you shouldn't pick Ezreal, especially if you're not an AD carry main. Because playing Ezreal properly is damn hard. It's really fucking hard. Like, if you have auto attack cancels with your Q, your W in between, when to use when to E aggressively, in which angle, when to cast your ultimate in between to walk into bushes, so it's like not showing up on the map either, when to use it cross map, stuff like that. Like Ezreal, playing Ezreal properly is insanely hard compared to many other champions. Like at least champions like Draven, which are also really, really hard to master. In bronze, you don't even need to throw catch the X's. You just fucking stand still, hit them once with like a BT IE, they lose half their health and run away. Would Corki be good? Yeah, Corki would probably be pretty okay right now. Corki's pretty good. I think you can play Corki, yeah, even in like silver or something or gold, because Corki isn't that hard of a champ. Yeah, definitely Corki. Can play him. Jeez, this is surprisingly exhausting. I didn't expect that. Not too experienced of a streamer, but this is harder than I thought. I wonder how Grosko does it. I guess he doesn't talk as much. I guess he just plays the game. That's also important. I'm going to say that up front before it gets to that point. When we get into Platinum and Diamond, I will not nearly talk as much because I'll have to focus on the game much more. So I hope that's understandable, because right now I'm using the time that I have to explain as much as possible. But once I'm actually in the elo where I have to concentrate, I'll just say a few things, but I'll not repeat everything over and over again, because that gets really tedious and doesn't help anyone anymore. After watching the stream, I have decided to become a Yasuo, Ryze and Ezreal main. Congratulations, friend. I hope to see you in challenges soon. Can't wait. That's gonna be I can't see any issues with that. Although I would swap out Yasuo for Gangplank, 100%. I'd play Gangplank instead. It's really, really good champion to add in with Ryze and Ezreal. I should have Corki, Varus, Jhin in my AD carry pool, and if I have a good autofill there, hopefully not though. Oh, I didn't mean Corki AD carry. Corki AD carry isn't that good. I meant Corki mid. You should only play Corki mid lane. If you get AD carry, you either go Ashe, Jhin, or Varus, or MF. Or one of those four. And in lower elos, I would say Varus better than MF, better than Jhin. Or maybe MF is even better. I'd say in bronze and silver, MF is better than Varus, and start in silver, it's Varus, MF, Jhin, and start in my platinum diamond, it's Jhin, Varus, MF, Ashe, and silver against Jhin, but that's about it. But don't play Corki AD carry, it's not that good. He needs the solo XP and needs to be able to go exhaust. Alright friends, that's it for today. And throughout the week I'll not stream as much, just like 2 hours or something. Maybe even a little less, we'll see. Because this is really, really hard. Believe it or not, talking the entire day is really hard. Anyway, I hope you had a enjoyable stream and learned a little something sometime. And I hope to see you back tomorrow.